I'm Kyla Myette, and you're watching Disney Channel. I don't think we get to talk about this enough, especially as a young mom, a single mom, or just a mom in general. And now that I've been a mom for a year now, technically, I think this is a good time to talk about this. Hi, I'm Kyla Myette. Welcome to my channel. I'm kind of new here, so welcome to this journey with me. In terms of the direction of this channel, I'm gonna be real honest. I have no idea. And I feel like that's okay, because that's how life is. We don't know for real. We have our plans, we have our ideas, but in essence, life always shows us very different. So before I get into this, please subscribe, like this, share this with anyone that you feel like this may resonate with, or if you like what I'm doing so far, hit that notification bell so that you get more videos, and comment below, I guess, what else you want to see from me in order to help me guide this channel with my own twist to it, I guess. Me being a new mom, I've been a mom for a year now. I don't think there's ever been a real sit down conversation about motherhood, because motherhood looks different for everybody, of course. But I think overall we can all agree that this shit is hard. Now, of course, there are things that come easier to others, and there are people that make our lives easier, but overall, regardless of our experience, it's difficult. There are difficult aspects, but based off my experience and what this year has been so far, I don't think I've ever really heard someone really talk about raising a child while also discovering yourself. And I'm 25, about to be 26, and I mean, I'm getting there when it comes to 30 years old, but overall, like, despite all the schooling that I've done, despite all the books that I've read, I'm still discovering who I am as a person and what I want to do in my life. Now, I do know what I'm passionate about. I do know what I love to do, and there are things that I do that I just do just because I do them. But overall, trying to figure out and navigate career after college, especially graduating so late in my instance, or even just figuring out how I want my life to look like, how I want to create the life that I want to cultivate for not just me, but also now my kid. And growing up, you have things that are, told to you, and you have things that are kind of programmed inside of you. And a lot of times you get disappointed because things are not the way that you were told that they should be, or things are not planning out the way that you thought they would be. And that's why you kind of have to navigate through life and kind of take it how it comes. But at the end of the day, we all want our lives to be a certain way. We still want to be happy, of course, and we still want to accomplish things, and we still want our goals to be met. But if you're anything like me, you definitely had a certain timeline of things. I thought by 25, I thought by right now I would be married, which is actually, when I think about it now that I'm at this age now, if I was married now, bruh, like, who am I marrying? Did you see the economy out here and dating? Okay. I thought I would be married by 25 so that I can have kids by 29, 30. I didn't want to have them at 30, but like, I didn't want to have them too early, and I didn't want to have them too late. So I thought 28, 29 was like the perfect sweet spot. But apparently, that did not turn out the way that I thought it was going to be. And if I ended up marrying someone just to say that I'm married by 25, 26, I would definitely be unhappy. I love how life always, tries to, sun us. Overall, I'm appreciative of this journey. I'm appreciative of all the lessons that I've learned and I'm still learning and I'm going to learn in the future. And I do overall feel confident in myself and overall positive about my future. But of course, and this could be postpartum, but even before pregnancy, I have doubts about where my life is going and where I'm headed. I always had a passion about music. I've always wanted to sing, songwrite, and perform, and I've done these things. And in the grand scheme of things, I've accomplished a lot, especially when it comes to songwriting and performing and my musical career. But overall, I have not gotten to where I thought I would be at this time or where I wanted to be at this time. And that's okay, because during the time of me like performing and singing and all these things, I personally, if I don't think I know myself now, I definitely didn't know myself then. And I do feel the need to kind of rebrand, and not even on a like marketing kind of sense, but more so of like actually getting to my authentic and true self and actually displaying my real self, and not the self that I thought others would accept, or not the self that I thought would be acceptable for the career that I was trying to put myself into. When I was making music in college, and I've been making music pretty much all my life, but when I actively started making music, which was pretty much the end of high school, I thought, of course, my perfectionism came into play. But when I first started, I started because I just wanted to put how I was feeling out there, which is part of the reason why I started this video and started this channel and so on and so forth. But I wanted to display my emotions and get out what I was feeling, especially when it pertained to like relationships and love and all these other things. And I feel like I did kind of lose myself in that with performing, because now I'm not just performing my songs, I'm literally putting on a front. I wanted my music to sound a certain way, be a certain way, because I thought that if it was this way, I would instantly be famous or instantly get listens and streams and all these opportunities for performances and just all these things. And when it didn't pan out that way, I kind of just said bleh. And granted, I never stopped writing. I've never stopped listening to music or singing. I've actually believed myself to have gotten better over time, singing wise. But overall, I have not put out a song since 2017. I have not put out any work really since 2017. And I have been performing those works that I no longer even resonate with or don't even like anymore after the fact, up until COVID or up until 2020, and even a little bit after in 2021. But I was just not feeling it. And even now, I still am getting opportunities to perform and sing, but I don't feel ready. And it's mainly because I don't feel like the music that I really want to put out there is out there, because I have not yet found what I'm looking for. I have been writing recently, and the music that I've been creating I really like. And I am at the point where I don't want it to be perfect. I just want it to be me. And granted, I still want it to sound good. Like, I'm not about to be out here with a bad song just to say I did it. Like, I still have to put on some kind of professionalism, because that's what it is at the end of the day. But I am not going to wait anymore. And the thing is, like, I don't even really know what I was waiting for exactly, because any moment, if I really wanted to wait for the right moment, I probably still wouldn't put out any music. So I've written down like a list of things that I want to do and how I want the album or my music to sound and the vibe and all these things. And now I feel like I am at this time where I am authentically writing. My writing is 10 times better because I am older and mature, and I've read more and I've studied more, etc., etc. But during all of this and during this process, I'm also helping someone discover themselves. And sometimes I battle with this because it feels like hypocritical, or it feels like I am trying to tell someone what to do and I don't even know what I'm doing myself. And I don't know if that's just because of an age thing, because I am younger and younger from my expectations, and and just given the fact that I don't have it all together, how can I tell my 1-year-old how to get it together? And granted, she's one. Like, what am I expecting? I did fight myself when I found out that I was pregnant because of the fact that I don't have it all together. And that's mainly because of like stability, or there's no real concrete path of where my career is going. And what comes with that comes with lack of stability, and I need the stability for myself and for her, and so on and so forth. So there's like insecurities that come from that because of the fact that I don't have this aspect of my life put together, and now I feel like I cannot provide for my child the way that I want to and need to. I've spent this past year trying to prove to myself that I can do that, and overall, I can do these things. And overall, I made it past the year, and I feel like that's a great accomplishment for me, and I deserve the pat on the back. But there's still this doubt at the back of my head that makes me wonder, like, am I doing enough? Is this enough? She should be doing this at this age, and all these comparisons. And I do try to limit myself, and I really do try not to compare her to other children, because it's not that she's not good enough, because she is more than enough, but it's mainly about me. And I'm trying very, very hard to not project that onto her, but still understanding that like every child is different, every person is different, and motherhood looks different on everyone. And overall though, I am excited to see where this journey is going. I am excited to see her grow up. I am excited to see myself grow up even more, and to see where my career will move into or flourish into. Hi, you have something to say? Oh, thank you. I am very optimistic, at least I'm trying to be, about the future and all these things. I've always pictured myself put together, or overall just got my together by 30 anyway. But I am excited for my 30s. I feel like, just based off the trajectory of women and womanhood, the 30s we be killing the 30s for real. So maybe, just maybe I can get somewhere. Now, of course, here I go again putting a timeline on things, and I'm not saying that I do have to have everything together by 30 years old, because that gives me 4 years essentially, but I can't talk. Okay, where was I? Overall though, I am excited to see where this next decade goes for me. I have accomplished a lot, and I need to pat myself on the back for that, and I need to remember all the things that I've done. And this is a lot of things. I've done a lot. And a lot of times I forget that. And I forget that because, okay, things are not necessarily happening the way they're supposed to right now. But overall, like, I am very blessed. I am very lucky. I'm very grateful. Because things could be a lot worse. Here it is. I'm stamping it right here, right now. I'm Kyla Myette, and you're watching Disney Channel. So because I've always wanted to do that. I hope I get to do that one day. My daughter's right behind me. But I'm Kyla Myette. I'm stamping my name in the dirt, in the sand. My stage name used to be Dirty Flowers, but now I officially want to be, and I will remain to be, Kyla Myette. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for watching this. Please like this, share this, subscribe, okay? Aaliyah. She's like literally right behind me. Okay, subscribe, okay? And click that notification bell for when you want to see more videos like this. And comment below what you want to hear from me, what you want to see. I personally don't know what's going on right now, and that's okay. This channel is for the misunderstood, for the unheard, and the unhealed. I got you. We got this together. So thank you for, she's hitting me in my head. Thank you. Thank you. How many times am I gonna say thank you? I don't know, but peace out. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful night or wherever you are. Comment where you are. Comment where you're from. Do anything, just engage. Thank you very much. All right, peace out.